This will be part 2 of our PyTorch tutorial for beginners. In this part, we are going to download the training dataset. Before I continue, I'd like to show you what we are going to be building. This network here, it will be a network that has 2 hidden layers, one input layer and one output layer. So we have the image data going into the input layer is going to be trained. It's going to go through the 2 hidden layers and is going to produce the output, which is the class this image belongs. So we are going to be building this, and just to let you know. Again, I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel if you are joining for the first time. Let's now go ahead to download the training dataset. The dataset we are going to be using is the famous MNIST fashion dataset, which is publicly available. And I'm going to download it and call it training data. Data is equal to datasets. Remember, we imported dataset from Touch Vision, so I'm going to say dataset.fashion MNIST. And I'm going to specify a number of parameters. One of them is the root. It's going to be data. The next parameter is train. It's going to be a training data set. It's going to be true. And I'm going to download it to my local environment. So I'm going to specify download is equal to true, and finally I'm going to transform to tensor. Transform is equal to tensor. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead to run this. Hopefully everything goes fine. It says got an expected keyword transform, so we have it's going to be transform. Now you can go ahead to try to look into this data site, but we have the next part where we are going to actually look at the images contained in this data set in step 4. But you can actually just, for curiosity's sake, just run this, and you can see that it gives us the data set we defined. You can see it right here. So let's go ahead to download the test data set, and that we are going to do in part 3. I'd like to stop here. I'd like to also remind you to subscribe if this has been informative for you.